You've got nowhere to go, so tune in. It's the Katie and Robby Show. It's our show. Here we go, the Katie and Robby Show. We're here for you while socially distancing too. Yo, oh, here we go. It's time for our show.
Yes, the symbols are back.
Yes, I thought they were fancy, so you know.
Fancy.
Yes, if everyone notices, we are slightly dressed up today.
Yes, all dressed up with nowhere to go.
Correct. Just our living rooms, our dining rooms.
Yes. Well, and dressed up at the request of our guest this evening.
Correct.
So we decided this would be, a formal attire, but K-Monster, I'm glad to be back with you after missing last episode.
I know, I missed you a lot, so welcome back.
I did watch that episode back, and I can kind of see why. Grandpa's a tough fellow.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you.
But I think we should let the Katie and Robby Show, follow you two once quarantine's over on your date to Wegmans.
Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, whatever, sure. Let's do it. Can you imagine us at Wegmans?
I mean, I can. I don't know if the world's ready for that, though.
If you want to see that, please comment below and maybe we'll make it happen. We'll see.
Yes, we can't make any promises, especially given we don't know when things are going to be fully open ever again.
Correct, but at some point, we would make a promise to do it if you desired.
Yes. Well, K-Monster, should we get on with our show? Should we bring on our guest?
I think so. Very excited because he's also really dressed up. So.
Putting us to shame a little bit.
A little bit. I didn't do makeup or anything. I did not have time, so we're lucky we got this.
Well, to be honest, I'm not dressed up from the waist down, so.
I am, although I do have slippers on, so.
I have slippers on too. Check these out. They're so cozy. I love them.
It's snowing, so I guess we're okay to be.
It is.
All right, so we are going to bring our guest on today. His name is Joe. He's a good friend of ours. Let me bring him in. No, you gotta flip it again.
Is it flipped up? Is it going to flip it again?
You gotta flip it again.
You gotta rotate.
Yeah. Welcome. Thank you so much. Let's see how we do this again. Now, tap it. We're gonna tap it. I'm old school on it. Good. It's good. Wait. Come on, buddy. You got it. Now does it do it?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Figured that out all by myself. Thanks, Mom. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
We're great.
Oh, great. Yeah. First time listener, long time caller. Is that how that works?
Other way, sure.
That's a great mug, Joe. That's a great mug.
Thank you. I made it myself. Taking
on ceramics during this quarantine?
Yeah, I think everyone should have a talent by the end of this. Juggling didn't work out. Unicycling is not very good for indoors, and it's hard to breed cats when you only have one. So, that's what I've been working on. So yeah, ceramics. I think I got a nice ashtrays collection. I don't even smoke.
Great. Well, we're so happy to have you here on the Katie and Robby Show.
Shocker.
And
I don't know what's going on with your beard, but it's interesting.
Thank you. It's a Corona beard.
Oh, right.
I saw a picture of you, and it was my inspiration to shave because I was like, I can't look like that.
I think, I have the time to do it. It's honestly, every day I regret it, but I plan to, I'm like, this is the itchiest thing that's ever, it's like a sweater attached to my face.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No.
It's my own face mask.
Well, there you go. If only it would flip up, you'd be good.
Yeah, we're the patent pending. I'm working on this. I'll just comb the stash out and I just flip it down for safety reasons.
You should get a mask that has a beard and a must like your mug, but mask.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
There's a whole nother hobby for you to have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank the Lord, because boy, I was running out of them. Now
Well, we understand that you have a game for us to play.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this since you guys asked me to be a guest. You know, Lindsay is good at drawing, Rachel's good at the dog, and I thought, what am I good at? Embarrassing myself. So I figured, why not do that? I came up with this game. It's based off of Minion quotes. You see them all the time on Facebook. You all get annoyed by them because grandmothers posting them. I'm sure we all know these things. So you see a quote, and it's just a minion attached to it. But I found a very special Facebook group that has a platitude, like an inspirational quote, and a random cartoon character that's assigned to it. So what I'm going to give to you guys is I'm going to give you a quote. I will not show you the cartoon character that's assigned to it. And you guys are going to guess. So each of you is going to get a guess. And if you guess correctly, I will post the exact picture with the quote to my Facebook with no comment attached. And this is great because no one's heard. People think I am not alive. I haven't been on Facebook for so long.
Right, yes. So tell our home viewers, when was the last time you actually posted something on Facebook?
8 years. That's not an exaggeration. It has been 8 years since that. Like, there's been no activity. And if you guys guess correctly, it will be a very embarrassing just quote out of nowhere. And people are going to be like, I've never heard from this guy in years.
The pressure's
Right, well,
on, Robbie. The pressure's on.
I know, because we're going to make this happen. So how many of these do you have for us?
I got a good prime number. But I would say, 12. I got 12.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot. All right. Okay.
We're ready.
We just
So yeah, I'll pull up.
Correct.
You just, if you get one, we can go the whole. If you get them all correct, which will not happen.
Yeah.
But if
in order for you to post on Facebook, we only need to get one.
yes,
Well, but you post the ones we get correct.
that's correct. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it. Lovely. Good. I hope I explained it.
So if we guess five go up.
Absolutely. Guess 5 correctly.
Yeah.
Just,
All right.
all right. Let's see.
Ready.
The first one I'm pulling up here. Ooh boy. One of these days, I'm going to go on vacation and forget to come back.
This is like guessing a random whatever.
It really is. I'll tell you what, some of them I have no association with them. They're absolutely random.
So this is something a cartoon character actually said. It's not.
That's the thing. They're not. They're just randomly, like, it's a random cartoon character. I'll show you the picture afterwards.
Okay.
So, it's like, the more you think about it, the more abstract you're going to get.
Can you just repeat it one more time?
Absolutely. One of these days, I'm going to go on a vacation and forget to come back.
I'm thinking like it's a Looney Tune or something.
Okay. Talk it out.
Man. Yeah, but like, who would forget to come back?
No.
It
It probably doesn't make sense anyways.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, so is that supposed to make sense?
You think, like, people, if you think more about it, it's like you gotta go with your first gut feeling. Yeah.
Okay, Bugs Bunny.
Oof. That's wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. Katie, what you got?
Tweety Bird.
Oh, man. I was scared. It is Sylvester the Cat.
Oh my God!
Sylvester.
Do you know what? I actually thought of him, and I couldn't remember his name. I was like running all the Looney Tunes through my head.
I am shaking. That was very good, Katie. Oh my God, my knee is. Oh. All right, moving on to the next one. Let's see. Oh man, all I need right now is a hug and $500,000 in cash. All I need right now is a hug and $500,000 cash.
Somebody cuddly?
I mean, how many cartoon characters are not cuddly?
We need money. Scrooge McDuck.
You know what? That's a good guess. That is a good guess. But that is wrong. Robbie, what do you got?
I don't know. Daffy Duck? I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, that is it's Minnie Mouse. It is Minnie Mouse. She's really sad. She's crying.
We are not going to get any of these.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
You know, it's once in a blue moon you might get it.
God.
Let's try this one. I gotta. It's so hard to be strong when you've been missing somebody so long. I'll do it again. It's so hard to be strong when you've been missing somebody so long.
You're not getting any of these.
No, that type of attitude will not get you any. You gotta be confident in your answer.
Do you think, Kate Monster, do you think it's like, these aren't all Looney Tunes though, obviously, of Minnie Mouse.
Okay, this one is a Disney character. I'll give you
Oh, a
Disney.
Disney character. Okay, we have a hint.
Cartoon, so it's animated.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Do you think it's like one of the Toy Stories? Like they're missing somebody? Like a Buzz or a Woody?
Wrong.
Yeah, I'll give you. It's drawn. It won't be a computer animated.
Okay. Get Louise here.
Oh gosh. All right. Louis might help on this one.
Is that a hint?
I don't know. It could be.
What cartoon characters are cats? He's lying. He's throwing us off.
Oh yeah. I would love that.
So it's Disney. Hercules?
Oof. No. That's wrong.
Effects and everything.
Robbie, what do you got? It's hard to be strong when you've been missing somebody so long.
Donald Duck.
I'm sorry, man. It's not that. You already guessed.
No, I'm just throwing it out there. Robbie.
Is it a princess?
Even though that's a very blanket statement, I'm still gonna say that is wrong. That's a wrong one. It was young Simba.
Oh, come on.
I was helping out, Robbie. It is a cat. You could have helped.
Oh, Louis, it was Simba.
That's a weird one to post out of nowhere, like randomly. Ooh, boy. All right, I'll give you. Let's see what this one looks like.
Need more to drink.
I know, right? Okay, I got one. I hate it when I have to be nice to someone I really want to throw a brick at.
I think Katie's on that meme. No.
My animated figure.
It's animated. I'll give you. It's a Disney one again.
Okay.
Is it an animal or a person?
It's not a person.
It's not a person. Oh, okay. That changes my idea.
Not a lot of. I feel like I'm trying to think.
Wait,
how many?
Is it like Mrs. Potts?
I was gonna say, is it like Beauty and the Beast, but they're people but not?
Robbie, is that your guess?
That's my guess.
Ooh, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. It's not Mrs. Potts.
Okay, Monster. I think stick with one of the enchanted characters.
Ooh, you would think that. Go on your own accord.
What was they want to throw a brick at somebody?
Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, I hate it when I have to be nice to someone I really want to throw a brick at.
It's not a person. The Beast?
That is incorrect. It is Stitch.
I never would have gotten it.
Big Stitch energy. Yeah, I'll give you that one. All right. I have one, and I'm kind of worried about it. I think it's no. That one's a little too much, a little too dark there. I'm scared about this one actually. Sometimes I wish I were a bird so I could fly over certain people and crap on their heads.
Do we get a category?
I'll give it's Looney Tunes.
Oh. Okay, so K-Monster, I'm thinking like Elmer Fudd who hunts animals. This is not my final answer. I'm discussing.
Your turn.
Talk it out.
Like the Tasmanian devil doesn't really speak English, so I feel like he wouldn't have like.
Listen to what you're saying.
You know, he's just like. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Or who hates? No.
But I feel like we should just pick random ones because I don't think any of these make sense with anything.
This one it could make a little sense, but I don't want to give too much. This one I was very scared about.
I'm going with Roadrunner.
You're gonna go Roadrunner? That's what you want? That is incorrect.
Yeah, damn it.
Robbie, it is up to you. I'll say it one more time. Sometimes I wish I were a bird, so I could fly over certain people, rap on their head.
And Roadrunner is a bird, Katie.
He doesn't really fly.
Yes. Katie, I love the way you're thinking. You're really.
I'm gonna go with Roadrunner's counterpart though, and I'm gonna say Wile E. Coyote.
Ooh, man, you just oof. It was Tweety Bird. It was Tweety. Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird is wanting to be a bird.
Like it's the only bird I can think of, and Olivia's like, I was like, I didn't think of Roadrunner.
I'm thinking it was a character who was wishing they were a bird.
Yeah. Okay, this one.
Katie is angry.
This one, it's okay. I got this one. My brain says move, but my body says bite me.
My body says what?
Bite me.
A category?
It is. This is gonna be interesting. It is neither Disney nor Looney Tunes.
So it could be old school, like Jetsons, Flintstones.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
So it's not. Scooby-Doo? Could it be Scooby-Doo?
Is that what you want to guess?
No, not Scooby-Doo himself, but like
that era.
Maybe it's Daphne.
Oh, I think it's interesting because this is a long. This is a good. There's no. He's still. It's still relevant today. Like.
Well, Scooby-Doo's still relevant today, so.
Yeah, I mean, cartoon-wise, you think mostly the 70s. This cartoon's been around. It's still around today, and it's been around for like the last 50 years.
Oh, could it be like The Simpsons?
That's not 50.
Older, I would say.
Am I allowed to Google things?
Yogi Bear.
I would like you not to.
Yes, but like Yogi. Cartoon Network. I don't know what that falls into. He's not Looney Tunes.
I know it's. If I give a clue, if I give a big clue, it might give it away too much. Don't think about TV and moving as much. Yeah, hold on.
What the hell is that? You said no TV and no movies? Well, what is that? Is it like a cereal box?
Ooh. I like where you're thinking.
Are we going like Peanuts?
I like exactly like you guys are thinking great things right now. All right, you're definitely not in the TV realm now. You're definitely not in the movie realm. So this is good.
Okay, what was the quote again?
My brain says move, but my body says bite me.
Like a sarcastic old like. This is something from like the newspapers, like the funnies. Like it's totally like a. Well, Charlie Brown wouldn't say something like that.
Garfield.
I was gonna say Garfield.
Garfield. Come on.
If it's not Garfield, I'm going with like, what was his dog's name? Odie.
It is Garfield. You got Garfield. Oh man. Oh, that is painful. I don't even know how to log into Facebook. I was so planning on you guys not winning this that now I gave you too many clues.
Well, we appreciate it. And Garfield's not the worst one, although that quote is pretty awesome.
Just out of nowhere? Like, first of all, yes, boom, up there. And then people are like, why? It's up to you guys if you want to go more, if you guys want to end on a high note on that one.
Well, give us a couple more. We can do a couple more. I want to get at least another one up there.
This one, I don't know how. Are we allowed to go dark?
How dark? That's
Like,
children appropriate.
all right, we'll skip that one.
Okay.
Um,
Do that after we stop recording.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay. Sad how quickly people can forget about you until they want something from you. Disney. It's Disney.
It's Disney.
Yeah. Oh, that's some strong coffee.
Okay, so Disney until they want something from me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Scrooge McDuck again.
Ooh, I mean, big duck energy. It is not. It is not.
Very obvious.
Is it a prince? Is it a princess?
I like how you're just gonna guess princess as like an umbrella shield, and I'm still.
No,
I'm going to accept.
No. I want. That's not my final answer. I want to know if I can get that hint.
Are you trying to? It's not a princess.
God. Okay, we're gonna be here a while.
Lindsay,
I love how you said screw the mug tonight, Katie. You're just out there drinking.
That's the fastest Katie drink ever.
I'm gonna say the Beast.
You guessed the Beast again for some. It is Mickey Duck. I'm sorry, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Duck.
We're just making
Simple,
up
like,
characters now at this point.
Yeah, I'm on duck energy.
All right, one more, and then
one more.
we'll.
Okay. Let's see. I got. Okay. All right. Wait for it. Let's see what this says. All right. I hate when people ask me what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Category?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's Disney. It's Disney again.
Disney. I feel like is that like
generic? Is it like generic Disney? Like
your classic Disney.
Like Friend of Mickey?
Like I was gonna say Goofy, like Goofy or.
You guys are real. Like you already got.
I'm gonna say Daisy Duck.
Ooh. Daisy Duck. Let's see. Survey. That's incorrect.
Or Kate Munster, like dopey. I don't know. Someone who's stupid or annoyed. No, I don't think it's got to be someone sassy.
Yeah, think about that. Yeah, because Daisy Duck's real sassy.
She can be.
Katie, I'll help you out. It's not Scrooge McDuck.
I want to guess him. All right.
Okay.
I'm just saying Goofy. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Nope, that's not the right. I had that as a red one. It is Donald Duck. Donald Duck. Let's show it. Yep, show it out.
I was so close. Daisy is essentially Donald in drag, so I think that should.
No, that's Daffy Duck. That's a Daffy Duck. Yeah. Sorry. You got one though. I was really surprised you guys got one, and that's terrifying for me.
We got one. I will take it. I will take whatever we can get right now.
This is going on the books as the hardest game ever.
Yeah.
Or it's pretty fun though. It really makes you think.
It did.
Oh, Joe.
Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for having me. This has been a blast.
We look forward to seeing your Garfield post.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna get this. It's so sad.
And we're gonna be taking a screenshot of it and posting it in the comments when we post it.
To make sure that you are held accountable for actually
it. Yeah, share it to your guys' group, and you guys all know. Lovely.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God, he's hilarious.
Oh Lord, that was a lot of fun. That was
That was hard. That was like essentially pick a random character and hope it's right.
We got one. I'm
we got enough. I was gonna say we squeezed enough clues out to be able to get one.
Yeah. Cheers.
I was ready to start Googling. So that does it for today.
Mm-hmm.
But we will be back on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
For Show Tune Sunday.
Musical Madness Show Tune Sunday edition.
Yes, and then back on Tuesday with we have a bunch of up and coming games that we're going to be playing that I'm excited about.
It should be pretty interesting. I'm excited.
Yes.
I think our audience will enjoy seeing me make a fool out of myself as per usual. So, right. Have a good rest of your day. Stay home, everyone. Stay safe, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.